Hi, how you guys be doing today? So I hope that you guys are doing pretty well, physically, mentally, emotionally. That you guys are keeping up because nobody's gonna do it for you, and that's what life is about. So today's subject is about a question, and the question is: have you established a good balance between your academic life and your personal life? And my answer to this question is no. At least I don't really know. It's like a two-sided question that you actually need to take the time to put both sides apart and actually try to not demolish but divide them different little parts and actually see what the question is about. So when it comes to academic, so I think they are asking about my classes. So when it comes to my classes, everything is all right now. I don't have any assignment overdue. I'm doing pretty fine. I understand the subject I involving. I'm learning a lot, and I'm also pretty grateful for the teacher that I have, which is something that I thought I would have never say when it comes to chemistry because I was traumatized back in high school when I was taking chemistry. So right now I really like it, even if it's a good amount of information to learn every day. But the way that they talk about it, the way that they make it look or maybe seem easy, kind of like make me like it very much more and don't really think about the amount of information that I need to retain, maybe to learn when it comes to it. But if it's about my academics, my of course, if it's about my classes, so everything is pretty fine right now. Don't have anything to complain. Hopefully, it's gonna stay like that till the end of the semester. So that's what we are working for. And when it comes to my assignment are not really complicated. I'm taking chemistry lecture in chemistry lab. Chemistry lab, you need to do your post lab before you come to lab, the pre lab before you come to lab, and then the post lab when you're in the lab. So the pre lab is not something, it's not complicated at all. So you just need to go to the lecture or maybe like read the notes that they give you before, and then you'll be good to go for the pre lab. But for the post lab, it can get a little bit tough or maybe challenging based on the lab partner that you have this day. So my partner is not bad at all. So that's what makes it really easy for me to actually get my post lab done. But I could have go way much more faster if I was by myself, of course. But I'm not by myself and I actually need to adapt to the way that he's doing stuff and give him room to learn himself and realize stuff himself instead of actually always trying to watch and watch and watch and watch because we're both students, we're both learning, so I can't put my the fact that I'm learning in front of his because we're here for the same stuff. So yeah, I try to give him room to do the stuff that he has to do, and also I try to make him lead on some experiment, even though sometimes I'm like, I could have done it much more faster, but it doesn't really matter because he also needs to learn. When it comes to my assignments are great as well. But when it comes to projects, I'm doing a good amount of little project on the side right now, and I think I should at least have 5 projects by the end of the semester, which is pretty tough, I know, but it's gonna be really worth it, and I can't wait until I'm done with all of them. And the other side of the question is personal life. So personal life is, I'll say, where I'm not doing really great. But when it comes to taking the time for myself and really think about stuff, so I think I'm doing that pretty great as well. Even though I'm feeling the way that I don't want to feel right now, which is emotionless sometimes. But I'm not gonna say that that's the way that it is. That's the way that it should be because I do know that's not the way that it should be. But right now, I can take it. I can handle it. It's not bad. It's just like those wave of emotions that comes sometimes, and you actually need to address yourself by taking the time. So that's what I'm kind of like going through right now, which is a bummer for right now. When it comes to free time, I do give free time to myself. I do take time out not to go watch a movie, but to stay on my bed and watch a movie, which is kind of like the same thing. Instead of paying for it, I already have it home, you know. So it's like I want to chill. Okay, cool. I'm gonna open the TV and then stay on my bed for like 2 or 3 hours, chill. Not 3 hours though. I'm not if I say 2 hours. The thing with me is I can't really stay not doing anything for 2 hours. Maybe just sleeping like at night, but like during the day I can do that. So maybe for 45 minutes or maybe 30 minutes, and then I'll be like, okay, cool, back up, let's go to work. But I used to be really mad when it comes to that before at myself, because I was like, oh, I don't ever give free time to myself. But I've come to realize that people are different, and the notion of free time is pretty subjective. So mine will be totally different for somebody that I know, and I'm okay with it. So I think the sooner that you realize that, the better it will be for you, and also for mental health, because you don't have to, I don't know, compare yourself to what somebody else is doing when it comes to free times. Like, if you're not going out, it's not a problem if you're not going out. It's not a problem if you don't like dancing. So it's just you and who you are. It might be something that you have not been exposed to, and that's the reason why you were reacting this way toward it. But just be okay with yourself. So it's okay if you're not doing the exact same thing that everybody else is doing, even though they're telling you that's the thing that you should be doing. No, it's not. You should be doing what it's good for you, what it's going to help you be a better person at the end of the day, and what you naturally navigate towards. So I think that's the way that I view free time. And that's the thing that I tend to tell my friends also when they ask me about free time. Like, what do you do for your free time? Studying. Why? Because I like studying. But that's pretty much it. So I'm not gonna be like, oh, if you're not studying in your free time, you're bad. Or I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm a much more sport. I'm way much more smarter than you because I'm studying all the time. I'm not even studying all the time. That's what those people sometimes don't get. I'm not studying all the time. I'm really not. Sometimes I can be like, oh damn, I'm gonna study from 5 till 9, and then at 6 I'm like, screw it, I'm not gonna study today. So it happens sometimes. So those downtimes, so they're here. Not they're here. I've been through them. So they happen sometimes. So I'm not trying, like, everybody be thinking that, oh, he's so perfect, he's always studying, he's so smart. I mean, I'll take the smart, but like the perfect, I'm not gonna take it because I do know I'm a work in progress, right? And there's still a lot of stuff that I gotta do. It's a lot of stuff that I need to learn, and a lot of stuff that I haven't been through yet. So I'll take the smart, but not the perfect. And when it comes to relationship, it's kind of like messed up right now. Mom and dad, pretty good. Even if sometimes they be asking for a lot. But it's pretty good right now. All the friends, yeah, my friends. It's my friends' relationship is what's kind of like looks somewhat stable, like the more stable thing when it comes to relationship in my life right now. Because the way that we be supporting each other and the way that we be happy for each other, just I don't know, sometimes push me to do more when it comes to the other stuff such as studying, going to work. Just because I might be thinking about one of them and I'm like, dang, and I'll be happy for the rest of the day. Not for the rest of the day, but like for 45, maybe 1 hour. Because it's just like that important for me. Friendship, maybe like friends, relationship. Yeah, it's really important to me. So that's like the most stable thing when it comes to relationship in my life, and I'm not going to lie. And I don't work out, so I don't go to the gym. Do I plan on going to the gym? I do plan on going to the gym, but not right now. So I'm trying to find a balance between the stuff that I'm doing, the stuff that I want to do, and what I have to do on a daily basis, which is what I'm doing. So I'm trying to find a balance before I actually take one more responsibility, if I can say that. Okay, it's gonna be a responsibility throughout myself, so that's why I'm not trying like to take a lot because I'm already doing a lot. But as soon as I will find a balance, so I'll be okay with telling myself that that's more thing that I'm gonna be doing every day, like recording videos for YouTube. I'll go for it. I'll go to the gym. I'll start working out. So I'm just waiting for myself to actually tell me that one day, hey, you need to start working out, cause yeah. But in the meantime, everything is okay. I'll say like it's a strong 85 over 100. Like the whole thing about my life and everything that I'm doing. So if I had to grade it, so I would say 85 over 100. So it's pretty good right now. Can't complain about anything. But sometimes I do overthink a lot, and I do think about stuff that I shouldn't even be thinking, because ain't no way that I'm gonna have the answers right now. But that's life. That's a part of growing up. That's a part of being you. Not even being you, but that's just a part of the journey, and I just need to learn how to deal with it and how to accept it. Accept it. So in the meantime, I'll keep making YouTube videos. It's growing. So I have one new subscriber, and welcome. So I'm doing videos every day. So I hope you will like it, and also share the video to your friends. Maybe they will have one more reason to make fun of me. I really don't care about it, frankly. But yeah, thank you for the support, and I'll keep making videos every day. So if you guys like it, feel free to let me know in the comment section, or maybe reach out to me on Instagram. In the meantime, you guys stay safe. Please comment, because the community is growing. So I really want to keep doing that, and I really want to do it big, but I can really do it big by myself. So thank you for the support every day. Thank you. Have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow in another video. Bye.